Well, welcome to Sierra Survival Adventures, where you never ever know what's going to come out on the next video, what we're going to be doing. Well, today we're off skiing again. There's a hill in the area where I live, which is getting close to 1,000 meters. Now, obviously, you can see from outside, there's a lot of snow on the ground, and I want to ski up that hill. I've looked on the local Mappy CZ, which is like Google Maps for the Czech Republic, and it says no access. Skiers should try a different route. Now what that means is obviously you can't downhill ski because of the trees and everything else. But secondly, the cross-country skis, the little ones that break your ankles, they it's not suitable for getting up there. However, I've got mountaineering skis. And on my mountaineering skis, we should be able to get to the top of the hill. Should. Obviously, if it's too dangerous and if we can't, we'll turn back and come back. But the plan is to do a route up the hill, get right to the very top, and then right the way back down again and back to the car. It's only about 6 kilometers, but the hill's really, really steep. So yeah, I mean, I think it's 2 kilometers getting in, 2 kilometers getting out, and it's about 2 kilometers getting up the hill, probably, I don't know, getting up the hill to the top and then back down again on the other side. So we'll see how it goes. So please subscribe to the channel, give us a big thumbs up, and let's see how we go. We finally got out skiing. We had to backtrack about 1 kilometer because there was nowhere to park, but the objective is the top of this hill. And Coco is having an awesome time with his combat pack on. Yes? Are we good? Go. Okay. It's bloody cold. I need to get my gloves on. Later. So today we're going to start following the red trail, which we've just hit now, and that leads us up the hill, up to the top up there. So little by little, it's absolutely beautiful out this morning. There's the sun, but it's stunning, absolutely beautiful. Very, very cold though, and very windy. I know what everybody says about cameras and undulating terrain, and you can't really get a good aspect when you're looking at the terrain on a video screen. But just to have a look behind me there, you can see, wait a minute, behind me there, that is one bloody steep hill, and the track going forward, just turn you around, goes up and up and up. So I know this is not a mountain, but I would totally consider this as ski mountaineering backcountry. I looked on the local mappy.cz. .cz says that you cannot ski this. It's unskiable. Well, it probably is, because that only allows for the cross-country skiers, the ones with the little tiny thin skis that are designed to break your ankles. But obviously ski mountaineering, and then you've got big hefty boots on and proper mountaineering skis with skins on the bottom, then yeah, it's doable. So obviously you've seen them before. This is my setup, okay, and Coco's there ready to pull me up the hill. He's a good boy with his combat uniform on that's got all his little treats and water and my brandy inside. Oops, did I say that? Sorry. Let's try and get to the top of this hill. You can hear me with all this wind, but we finally made it to the top. We're almost 1,000 meters above sea level. It's been a hell of a climb, but we did it, it's okay. We're just, if you look behind me, we're still probably another 10 meters to get to the very, very, very top. But that's not the objective today. The objective is to circumnavigate this hill. try and make our way back round and down to the bottom. Let's see how that goes. Okay, Coco, are you a good boy? Yes, he's a good boy. Jeez. Wow. Okay, you got to excuse the buggies coming out my nose. I've just skied down a mountain. Yeah, that's the hill right behind us up there. Okay, we've just made it back down to the bottom, nice, safe and sound. Now we're going to take a woodland route back through towards the car, which is going to take us about an hour, I think. Yeah, more or less. But basically, if I just spin if I can, yep. We're going to go head off in that direction and then off to the right and then down to the left and across there. So that's the general direction where we're going to go. Here's Coki. Coki's keen and eager to go. He's just had a treat out of his bag, so he's really happy. Are you happy, Coco? You want to go? Yes. Coco loves his home comforts too much. Anyway, we're going to head on out back to the car. Just had a nice cup of tea with this flask. I'll talk about that flask a little bit later on. But onwards and upwards. Let's crack on. Well, we made it back to the van. Coco's down here having a little drink. All nice, safe and sound. If you like this video, consider subscribing. In fact, no, go on, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free. Yes, just press the subscribe button underneath this video. And press that little bell. What that little bell does, it notifies you to the next video coming out. Now, you never know what that might be with Sierra Survival. It could be van life. It could be skiing, cross-country, mountaineering, downhill. It could be motorbikes, going out on the bikes, having an adventure, off-road on the bikes, camping on the bikes, on the bigger bikes, road trips. You never know what's going to happen. That's why it's called Sierra Survival Adventures. Give us a big thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.